Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach. It's Real Talk Wednesday. I want to talk about something that no one likes talking about, and it's simply this. If tomorrow never comes, and I think we need to all understand and realize that all we have is today. Today is guaranteed, and that's it. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, and here's where this is coming from. 2008, when I hit rock bottom, just to let you know, I was diagnosed with heart disease. It's called stress-induced cardiomyopathy, and I'm 47 now. And I actually, you can see it, I have a lump in my chest. I have a pacemaker and a defibrillator. It's called a 3-lead. And anyway, the thing that really keeps me going is medication that they give me on a daily basis, and that's really what keeps me going. That and a whole lot of faith, but. You know, looking back, the doctor did tell me, said that I probably will not grow old and my life would probably be shortened, and emphasized that I needed to get my affairs in order. And if you've ever been diagnosed with cancer, heart disease, you know what a punch in the gut that is. But here's perspective of it. It taught me to not take people for granted and to take things for granted, like today for granted, because tomorrow's not promised. And the reason I'm thankful for that is because it did give me perspective and a voice of thankfulness. It reminded me that I need to tell people that I love them every opportunity that I get. I need to let them know that I'm thankful for them and how much I appreciate them, because I used to take things for granted, and my life changed just like that, you know, and I came home to an empty home and know my family was gone when I hit rock bottom. And the reason I'm talking about this is because we're always so thankful when things are going good, but we seem to not be so thankful in the storm. But the storm is so essential and necessary sometimes to bring that perspective. One of our rock bottom guys, Daryl Dodds, really has a phenomenal testimony that we just posted, and it talks about his bout with cancer. And I promise you, Daryl's one that doesn't take things for granted. And, you know, here's where I'm going with this today is I know myself. I know the hand I've been dealt. I accept it. If today is my last day, I know for a fact my boys know how much I love them. And I have no regrets there, and I've hopefully told everyone else how much I love them and I'm thankful for them. And I am thankful for anyone that listens to this today. But here's where you've got to get. I don't know what you're facing in your life right now, but in 1 Thessalonians 5:18, it says, don't miss this. This is where I'm going with this today. It says, actually, 5:16, be joyful always, pray continually. In 18, it says, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. My point is this. I'm walking in God's perfect will, and that is the hand He has allowed me to be dealt. And for that, I'm thankful, because it opened my eyes. I'm challenging you today that you need to tell somebody you love them, you're sorry, that you're thankful for them also. I want you to think of someone that you've put off doing that with. I don't know why it is we have such a hard time telling people that we love them, we're thankful for them, and how much we appreciate it. But the worst burden you can carry is to let someone go to their grave, or you, without bridging that gap, closing that gap, and saying some things that need to be said. That is not a burden you want to carry around with you, I promise you. I'm thankful for the storms in my life and the perspective and how my afflictions taught me about Christ and who He is, even when things are good and things are bad. And I don't know about you. I know maybe there's been a time in your life you wondered, how could God love me and allow me to go through this? But understand, it's God's perfect love that He has allowed you to go through this for a greater purpose, greater than yourself. And that is how Rock Bottom Outreach was born, for a purpose greater than Rick. For anyone listening today, again, I want you to know what you mean to me, and that you take a couple of minutes a day to tune into this. But if someone came to mind, I want you to act on that today and let them know today that you love them. Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach. It's been Real Talk Wednesday. Bam.